Here we are,
Ha
episode 4, Sports Talk in the City.
Hey now.
Mike, Zach, how you
What's
been,
up?
man? What's good?
What's up, Sports Talk?
What's good, Bay Area?
Sports Talk in the city.
What's good, California? So what's good?
Well, you know, there's earthquakes happening.
Earthquakes. We survived the big one.
There's...
I think that's really it.
I guess that's it.
Really it. That's the excitement we got. This morning at about 3:30.
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Do we have our eyewitness news?
No, we just got the alarm.
The alarm.
The alarm.
Wake up, there's an earthquake.
You're sleeping through the earthquake. But 6.0 in Vallejo or by Vallejo, right?
American Canyon.
Is that?
Yeah, it's same area.
Okay.
Pretty much like 10 miles from Napa.
Oh, okay, yeah. And apparently in Napa there was some like
A lot of
decent damage
Yeah.
and some people injured. I
A
don't
lot
know
of
if anyone's
damage.
died yet, but we lucked out here in the city. It felt more like a 4.5. You definitely could feel it if you were awake.
I slept right through
But it didn't wake you up.
No.
No.
I had a few, though, last
Have
night.
you felt an earthquake before?
I felt... Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think you sleep through all of them.
No, I felt a few, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Remember the Northridge one? When we were kids?
No.
No? I remember that one. That was a good one.
Was that 1994?
Something like that. 95, I think. But
I don't remember that.
No, that was a good one. But yeah, so we're all good. San Francisco is good. I hope anyone out there that isn't so lucky, I hope they recover well. But other than that, what'd
Were
you
you
get
scared?
into? No, I mean, no, I don't think so.
The technician was scared.
The technician was snoring. This guy was snoring, crying.
Oh, boy.
But I like earthquakes, to be honest.
You
Except
like
for the big
earthquakes?
one. I'm not gonna like the big one,
Well,
obviously.
How
but-
much bigger can it get without being the big one?
Oh, dude, it could get like an
6.0.
8 point, like the ones that caused the tsunamis in Japan and all that. That bad boy was like an 8 point, or like in Chile,
We're
those
doomed.
bad boys are
We're
big.
doomed if that happens.
In San Francisco, hell yeah.
Yeah, we're doomed.
We're underwater.
Oh, man.
Bye, Golden Gate Park.
Bye.
Goodbye. It's been fun, San Francisco, but now it's
Well,
like Atlantis.
Hopefully that doesn't happen.
Well, last night you went to a show.
I think Jack White
I think you've
caused
been
the
to
earthquake.
I think you've been to a show all month.
Man, he was loud. He was rocking
Yeah?
and shaking.
So where was he playing at?
Bill Graham Civic Auditorium.
Right by Civic Center.
The legendary Bill Graham.
Yeah. He's doing 2 performances, no? Isn't it like a 2-night?
Yeah, he played Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
my first time at Bill Graham. It was awesome.
You like it?
It was cool. It was good. Good times. Grooving.
Okay.
It was fun.
Yeah. You
And,
remember the set list?
Yeah, he played like Fell in Love with a Girl, Dead Leaves in the
And you
Dirty
rock my
Ground.
world. No?
You're a needy girl.
Little Chromeo cover?
Yeah, he played Tenderoni.
Okay. Night by night.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I saw Jack White. He kicked ass. I mean, it was badass, actually.
Yeah.
Great time.
Okay.
But at the end of the night, I'm still singing Chromeo.
Oh, man. Yeah, we went to Buckshot, local bar here in the Richmond. Not this guy, but some other friends.
Well,
And-
I
and then-
was there.
Yeah, and then your sister showed up and said, "Oh, I don't know. These guys went to Burger King." So I figured you're probably at Nazario's. Man, giving a lot of business plugs here.
Seriously.
But yeah, went in there and we're singing Chromeo.
Yep.
Still.
Needy girl. Needy girl.
Addicts. But it was a good show. You'd go back to the Bill Graham.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would.
Okay.
It's huge, man. It's a huge place.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting to be that big.
Yeah.
It's
So
freaking
of
huge.
all, let's say everyone you've seen this month. I mean, Outside Lands, Paul McCartney.
Seeing Jack Johnson at the Greek on Tuesday.
Holy shit!
Doesn't
dude.
end.
Do you know how to play an instrument by now? All these shows you're seeing.
The skin flute.
You've always known that one, sicko. Anyways, yeah. So as you can tell, there's a lot always happening in the city.
Yeah.
Actually, today, speaking of music, is the finale of the Stern Grove Music Festival.
Oh, great. That's a great venue.
Yeah, we went to. Was it the first one this year? Did they open? Oh no, we didn't go. We were gonna go see Smokey,
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
but then we ended up
Smokey
seeing.
Robinson played.
Who did we see?
we saw...
It wasn't that long ago.
It was a female.
Yeah,
Ellen Stone.
Ellen Stone. That's who we saw. No, it wasn't a female. It was a dude.
The opener for him was a female. Remember? She was good.
Oh, yeah, but okay, so it's not,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Yeah.
But they're closing
Who's playing today?
the Zombies, taking it back, dude.
See, I don't-
50s, 60s.
I don't know what that is.
Dude, they've done a lot of songs. No, 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 oh no. You know,
Oh yeah, I know this
They did
one.
this
I know.
one?
This is a great jam.
time
This
of
is
the
a great
season.
jam.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know any other ones though.
Shout out to Raccoon Bear. You know who you are. This is
What's up, Raccoon?
their song. But yeah, dude. Imagine being at Stern Grove. It's gonna be a very
Yeah.
chill
Hippies.
throwback for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's a great venue if you ever get to go to Stern Grove. I mean, it's just it's like a natural theater.
Yeah.
Really.
Beautiful outdoor venue.
Yeah. You have you've been to quite a few of them, no?
Been a few.
And your favorite?
Favorite.
I've been to two.
Maybe Deltron.
Deltron, and yeah, that was my favorite.
Maybe Deltron 3030, who's actually playing Harley Strictly here
Really?
in October. Yeah.
But that's like not. I thought Harley Strictly is bluegrass.
They always mix up with a few
And throw
randoms.
Deltron in there?
Yeah, MC Hammer plays there every single year since the opening.
No.
Yep.
Why haven't I seen him? Why haven't we seen him? We don't
He
care.
opens Friday. He's always the opener Friday.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
He donates.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Some other things to check out in the city. Today's actually Go Topless Day.
Whoa.
International Go Topless Day.
Are you gonna be topless today?
I was topless earlier this morning. We'll see as the day progresses. But yeah, they're celebrating at Dolores Park. So if you listen to the podcast in time and are in the city, check it out.
It's gonna be beautiful.
Equal rights. You know, it's about why do men get to be the only ones exposing their chests? Women should have that right as well.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's all about equality here in the city.
Yeah, I saw a few bare chests last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Not knowing about the day to day. It was just
I was
organic.
I was at this bar, and they were shooting a rap video.
A rap or rat?
Rap.
Oh, okay.
R-A-P, like
Okay.
hip hop.
Right.
And somebody just got signed. I don't know. I might be
Celebrating.
in the video. I was right there.
Better keep an eye out. The Chromio?
No. It was like southern rap, like Juvenile or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay.
Hot Boys. I
From
mean.
Hotlanta or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
okay.
they weren't the best breasts, let's say that.
Okay.
Flopping.
But
flopping.
they're free, so what are you
Yeah.
gonna do? What are you gonna do? What else is happening in the city? Anything exciting? I mean,
Man, I mean, it's too exciting.
everything happens.
Can I
mean,
just go have a moment of silence and just relax for a
I
minute?
think that's today. Ball? Are we playing ball still?
Yeah, I'll cross you
Oh,
up later.
We'll figure it out. Oh, this guy got beat last time. But anyways, just real quick plug to the Knockout in the Mission. Have you been there?
Never.
No, me neither. But I might go tonight. They're having a Simpsons trivia night, and on FXX apparently they're showing every single Simpson episode ever. Were you a Simpsons fan?
Never.
No, that didn't do it for you.
No.
Oh man, you're missing out.
Probably.
A classic. I mean, like, it's classic. But yeah, they're having trivia night tonight. So if you guys need something to do, there's that. I mean, this so much in the city.
What
That's
what about sports related? We got a Niner game coming up. Beat
Niners,
the Chargers.
But
The Giants are about to have first pitch, or they probably just did.
well, we had a source tell us
Yeah.
that the night.
Oh! Blanco homer to lead off.
Wow, look at that! And you were talking shit.
God.
You were talking shit.
Man, it must be earthquake day. Some weird stuff going
Pagan
on.
gets hurt again. Blanco takes the lead off and hits a home run. There you go. There you go. Well, and the Niner game, is that canceled? We got sources telling us, or is that just
Those weren't credible
delusional?
sources.
No? Oh,
No.
okay. So the city has the Giants playing, but they're not. Are they in town?
No, they're in D.C.
On the road, finishing the series,
district.
right?
Yep.
Finishing the series against the Nationals.
Yep. Vogelstrong pitching.
So are we gonna talk baseball right now? Then is that what's happening?
No.
We'll get there. We'll get
We'll
there.
get there. We'll get
All right.
there.
Well, let's do an overview of what we're gonna be talking about here in the show today. The NBA, which I'm excited about, it's coming up. USA's been playing some exhibition games, getting ready for the FIBA World Cup.
We got some Bay Area products that are making a statement on
We
this
got
team.
some Warriors that are definitely making a mark on the team, and I mean, if you look at the roster, there's big names missing like Carmelo, LeBron, Durant. But still, you look at the quality of our roster, it's great. So
We'll break it down.
We'll break it down. We'll see who's our favorite starting out of that. Also, my opinion, the GOAT of the NBA turned 36 yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. We'll have a birthday party.
We'll have a little birthday celebration
Might have cake and candles.
in honor of the Mamba. And then we jump to baseball. We're going to look at the Dodgers and Giants still going neck and neck. The Giants are losing a little ground, but we'll talk on that. And then the NFL, there's been some injuries.
A lot of injuries. The preseason injuries always has a couple. We'll talk about the notable ones.
Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll be right back, and we'll jump into Team USA.
Someone that I call B.O.B. It's kind of me, but it's not. It's just a mask that I got so that I can rap and get off my block. Reminiscing my past when I was a toddler, sitting in grass and playing with blocks. To fail in my classes, now I'm on lockdown. Not writing and reading a lot. Money and weed is in my shoebox now. When I'm trying to get me a Glock, cause I thought I was at the end of my line. Then I found out it was all on my mind. That's why I'm here to end all the field. We all gon' die and leave from here like he was a man with no name. Now I'm a tribute and more fame, but all of this ain't gonna matter when I die and say goodbye. So long, sayonara. I have to catch you tomorrow, baby. Cause baby, I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Alright. I'll be in the sky. Everybody here gon' die one day. So while I'm here, I'ma find my way. That's my forte. That's why I'm here to open up your ear and speak this real. Beating down your block with the truth. Cause gold teeth don't really match with a suit. Nowadays, folk would rather rap than go to school. Cause they feel if they black, that they gotta have a tool. But it don't really seem that bad. After all, everybody wanna kick back. They wanna sip yak, they wanna sip goose. They wanna get down, they wanna get loose. They wanna get blowed, they wanna see the truth. They wanna get told, just like you. But since ain't nobody gonna be responsible, I'ma have to be the one to show. I was a man with no name. Now I'm a tribute and more fame. But all of this ain't gonna matter when I die and say goodbye. So long, sayonara. I have to catch you tomorrow, maybe. Cause baby, I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Alright. I'll be in the sky. I'll be there. Alright. I'll be in the sky.
All right, we're back. Sports Talk in the City. You check us out at www.sportstalkinsf.com. Social media, as you can see on the side, we're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Check us out. Make sure to follow us.
Are we on Snapchat?
We're not on Snapchat. I don't know. You're just getting into Snapchat. You might get carried away and send the wrong image to the wrong people.
All right.
Let's hold off on that.
I need practice.
Yeah. But speaking of practice, the USA's been doing some exhibition games, and they took on Puerto Rico in their last game, which was Thursday.
Yeah. That was a little bit. That was a sloppy first half.
Yeah, the first. I mean, but that's that's how it goes. All these guys don't play with each other on the regular. They get into the rhythm. Who's gonna be who's gonna take what role on this team?
Bless you. I'm just saying the first two games was domination. There was like 40, 50-point wins.
Yeah.
Never were like losing. We were never not ahead by like 10 or 15.
Right.
But that first half, we only had like a 5-point lead going into the second half. But then.
Second half we just ran away and finished 112-86. But some names that stick out, and probably the main name is your favorite Splash brother,
The Human Torch, man.
Steph Curry.
He's looking good this summer with FIBA. He's looking like he's like a leader.
Yeah.
He's super efficient. He's always leading these games and scoring.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not like shooting, high volume. He's like always like 7 for 8, 9 of 11.
And do you see that behind the back no look bounce pass to Harden, your boy
Man.
Jimmy?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just paying more attention to, but I see these pictures on Instagram and Twitter and everything, and they're always Steph and Harden are always like right there. Like that's like all of a sudden the new.
Yeah, you mentioned something about Steph was hitting some threes or something went down, and then there's a picture of Clay kind of looking on the bench like,
looking sad.
that's my brother.
It's my splash brother,
Wow.
and
Does that carry over to regular season?
I don't know, but it's interesting though that not only is Steph there, but Clay is performing well too.
Yeah.
Clay's looking good too.
Yeah.
Hey now.
So, wow, the Warriors. The thing is like, they gotta stay healthy.
Yeah.
They can't afford an injury, and I'm sure every one of these games, Kerr and Jerry West are like, oh man, like please no injuries, please no
Sure.
injuries, because not only do you have your star, but you have your other star too.
Yeah. Well, what other team is like that? Are there some other teammates on Team USA that we're not thinking about?
I don't
Well,
think so.
okay. Well, let's backtrack. There were some cuts since last week. 4 players did not make the grade, as it were.
Right. So now we have our final 12.
We have our 12 that's going to be going to the World Cup, essentially. 4 of the players that didn't make it was my boy. One was my boy, Damian Lillard.
Right, got cut.
I think he was just a low man on the totem pole.
Too many point guards.
Too many point
We
guards,
can't
yeah.
have 5, 6 point guards.
And I mean, who are you going to cut? Between Steph Curry, Derrick Rose, Kyrie Irving, and I mean, that's too bad. But
Parsons got cut.
Parsons got cut, the new Dallas Maverick.
Forward.
I don't want to say you saw that coming, but
Yeah, I didn't see it coming. The Jazz great forward Gordon Hayward got cut,
The great.
and Kyle Korver, the sharpshooter, got cut.
Yeah, I think Kyle
I saw
Korver
that
was probably
coming, yeah.
the one everyone expected.
Right.
So now we have, if we look at just point guards, we have 3 point guards. We got Stephen Curry, Derrick Rose, Kyrie Irving. Great, I love it. I love it.
Right.
Shooting guards, you got Clay, DeMar DeRozan, my boy from USC, fight on,
And the Raptors.
and your boy Jimmy Harden.
Mm-hmm.
Then small forward, we don't have any depth. We have pretty much just Rudy Gay. Power forward, you got Fareed by himself, but some of the centers I think they'll put at power forward. We don't.
Well, but some of the guards are playing the forward. Like, so the starting lineup, they've already said.
Okay.
It's Kyrie Irving at the point, Steph at the 2, James Harden at the 3, Fareed at the 4, and Anthony Davis at the 5.
Okay. You like that?
I like that.
Is that your starting 5? Like if you're Mike Krzyzewski,
And Jerry Colangelo
yeah.
putting this team together.
Who's your
this team?
5? So if you go
Yeah.
based on these players,
I would do that 5. That's a good 5 for me.
okay.
I mean, because look at on the bench, you got D. Rose, Clay, Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, that's a good bench.
I agree. The only thing I would change is I would have Fareed come off of the bench.
And who would
and
you play at the
start-
4?
I put either Anthony Davis or DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, Anthony Davis. Oh, you mean? But then
Davis can play the 4. And put Cousins, then you have 2 bigs.
You'd have
Like there's no bigs.
that he doesn't agree.
I'm crazy.
That's like the Twin Towers, though. That's like Duncan.
Yeah, I
and
think they
Robinson.
won a couple rings.
They won 1 ring together.
Oh.
But you don't see that. They usually.
Yeah, you don't see
like
it.
a versatile forward.
But that's also kind of like what we had with Powell and Bynum.
That's
No?
true.
that
That's
worked.
true. That's true.
Until Bynum got a tampon up his ass.
So, what do you think about this team though? Like, is it an easy coast now to the gold?
Here's the thing, and I gotta agree with you, and not just because I'm rooting for one team over another as far as the NBA goes, but the number one thing is everyone stay healthy.
Right.
We want to see a great NBA season that features a healthy Derrick Rose all year, that
Yep.
Steph Curry all year,
Play.
James, everyone be healthy.
Right.
With that being said, I mean we got a team that can beat anyone. Who's gonna beat us?
The only thing is, I see a great final coming up.
Okay.
Spain
Again?
and USA.
Yeah.
Because on Spain you got Pau.
Is he playing? Is
Yep.
he playing?
Pau Gasol.
Is he?
Yes. Marc Gasol
Okay.
and Serge Ibaka.
Right.
Woo!
And they got
So-
Calderon too.
And Jose Calderon, yeah. So look at those 3 bigs though. the Gasol brothers and Ibaka going up against our bigs, Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins from Sacktown. I'm not a big fan of, and Andre Drummond. I mean, I don't know.
You're not sold yet. He's young. I mean,
our guards and our wing players are the best in the world.
Yeah.
But man, those three bigs are super skilled and big, and they know how to play ball.
Well, here's the thing about you're right. It's going to come down to our bigs because we have the guard power, definitely.
Definitely.
That's
not a question.
But the problem with that is that comes down to shooting and how the defense adjusts. You know, it's not like you can just go down low and dominate and then kick out to your shooter. They're gonna. But Mike, Coach K. Coach K is a very smart man. He's been doing it for years.
One of the greatest basketball minds in the world.
So better coach than Steve Kerr? There he goes.
Boy.
Anyways, so in the game against Puerto Rico, Steph Curry, 20 points. Was looking good. Like we said, a nice little back behind the back, no-look pass to cutting Jimmy Harden.
Jimmy. Ricky Rubio's on that Spain team, too.
Dude, look out. And speaking of which, look out for James to, I think, really
step up this year.
Step
Harden?
up. Yeah. I mean, he's already stepped up, but I think he's going to bring it to another level.
Yeah.
He's a superstar.
He's gonna need to, man. They kind of struck out by not getting Bosh.
Yeah, it's just
and losing Parsons.
Yeah, it's just really it's just Harden and Dwight. Really just Harden and Dwight. But we got time. I think we need to take a quick break and then we'll talk.
I thought we were gonna sing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, but we got some moments. You know, we gotta reflect on the. I mean, is he the greatest of all time in your opinion?
Okay. All right. Well, we can reflect.
We'll
reflect.
Your favorite Kobe memory?
Bring I'll go get some tissues from the bathroom because you're gonna be crying.
You gonna jerk off or
these
what?
are memories. There's no future here.
Here we go.
You know.
Speaking of which, that's another bet I'm gonna win.
What's that?
That Kobe's gonna see playoffs again.
Oh man. Yeah. We're making too many bets. I can't keep track.
Well, I'm gonna win. There's 2 of them. And then there's Fantasy Football League, folks. We got a couple spots open.
So when we come back, we're gonna talk about Kobe Bryant. Wish him a happy birthday, and Jalen a happy birthday.
Jalen? Jeremy Lin?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Jeremy. There you go. We'll be back. Talk Kobe. And,
Ni hao ma.
Oh, boy. Let's get out of here. We'll be right back.
I like this song.
I don't even know who this is. Who is
Get
this?
faded like a rock star.
I don't know this one.
Rihanna?
Maybe.
Something like that.
Girl.
It's cool though.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Oh, that's cool. All right. Well, welcome back to Sports Talk.
Happy birthday to you.
To the Mamba,
Happy birthday to you.
the GOAT.
You're old and you're crippled. You'll never win again.
Wow. Wow, that hurts, dude.
Sorry.
That hurts.
Oh, see, now, here's your tissue.
Oh, boy. Yeah, you just found it. I don't know what you did with that, dude. Anyways, so Kobe turned 36. And it's kind of surreal being a basketball fan because about the age when we got into basketball, we grew up with Kobe.
Right.
Like, that's our Jordan, that's our Magic, that's our Bird, you know, that's it. And he's coming to the end, the final chapter. Your boy Bucher did a little
Great video.
2.5 minute bit.
Great video. The final chapter.
It was nice. It
Really made me think back and like, wow, Kobe it really is great though. He did it all his way.
Right.
He did it his way.
Right.
And that's what Rick Bucher was saying.
And I think that's, you know, a lot of people compare Kobe to
Michael
Jordan just because, you know, two of the greatest of all times,
Right.
without a doubt. But that's something else that Jordan did his thing his way, his style, you know, like his style revolutionized basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The way he played. Kobe, same kind of thing, like, but his is more about determination and drive and will and doing whatever it takes to get the result.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I actually read this interesting bit that Kobe, they're talking to, I think, Gary Vee or Jeannie Buss or someone.
So for
Way back
for
when
our viewers
that don't know, you're right.
the 7 viewers that we have, Gary Vee's the head trainer of the Lakers,
Right.
and Jeannie Buss is the owner of the Lakers.
But at the time when Kobe was drafted, she was the daughter of the owner, Dr. Buss, and
I
did
gotcha.
public relations.
I gotcha.
Anyways, they met with Kobe, you know, this kid out of high school, and they're talking, and Kobe says, you know, I want to learn Spanish. I want to, you know, that's something I want to do.
Okay.
And that just totally impressed them that this kid out of high school just signed NBA money, is going to be playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, has all these other things that could be running through his mind.
He wants to
I want to learn
Spanish.
Spanish. And if you look now, he'll conduct full interviews in Spanish.
Yeah.
You know,
which
like,
is great for his Spanish teammates.
right, sure.
Right.
But and being in Los Angeles, the community, you know, it
Yeah.
shows being a part of the community.
Right.
And his girl is Mexican. My girl Vanessa.
Ay.
Man, she's cute. She
Arriba.
looks good.
There she is. She's dancing.
Oh,
over there.
hey. But Kobe, he's a different animal.
Okay.
He sets a goal and he'll do whatever it takes, whether it's winning a title, whether it's recovering through injury, whether it's playing through injury.
So, that being said, what is your favorite Kobe moment? Because there will be no more favorite Kobe moments ever again.
There's a few, man.
And I know, like, the rings, like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying...
You're not talking about, like...
Because then your favorite Kobe moment's definitely has to be when he's... Every championship he's won.
How about I give you my top three?
Okay.
I'll give you top three.
That's fair.
One would be that...
No, go 3-1.
3-1? Okay.
Or go
Okay,
3-1.
3-1. 3 is Kobe's game against the Suns, playoff, to advance. Huge.
I'm not remembering this.
Oh, dude, you're gonna make me pull it up.
Well, just tell me.
It was against the Suns.
is like
Nash was on the team. This was in 19.
Nash was on the Suns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me, 2006. Kobe sends it to OT and then wins the game.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those kind of Kobe.
I think I do remember
Had to
this
fight
game.
back,
Yeah.
and that's where he turns around, does the fist pump, and Sasha, your boy Sasha Vujicic, comes over, hugs him. all that.
Okay.
So that's 3. 2 would probably be against the Portland Blazers,
Okay.
where, you know, he needed. We were down by more than 10. Kobe got that fourth quarter drive.
What year is this?
Oh man, you would think I researched this, dude. This is like 2000.
Is this the playoffs?
No, this is the last game of the year. Yeah, it was like the last.
You're a mess.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're a mess. Okay.
Anyways,
so what's your
he
number one moment?
plays He makes a three to tie it, and then that's where he does the clutch, and he's like this defensively. And
Spitting on me.
Kobe's still splash.
Okay.
Double OT, I think. Number one, I mean, it's got to be the 81 point game. I mean,
yeah, that's for sure.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
and the fact that he didn't even play all the fourth quarter, you imagine? He could have gone for it.
Right.
He could have gone for it. You favorite Kobe?
Well, definitely the 81 point. I still remember where I was. I was at work in Claremont, California. I watched that game. That was incredible. The 81 point game I was like, whoa, I can't believe this is happening right now. That was one of those whoa moments.
Yeah.
Probably another Kobe like great all time moment is the alley-oop to Shaq.
Against Portland.
Against the Trailblazers in 2000. Yeah,
right here. Kobe does what he does.
I mean, Kobe didn't score, obviously, but he drew the defense in, and then alley-oops to
See, but I mean, if you don't want to talk greatest moment, but you just talk moments like him making those free throws after he got hurt from his Achilles, like that's going to stand out about his legacy.
Yeah.
You know, when he broke his nose even by Dwayne Wade in the All-Star game, he sank those free throws too. Right. You know what I mean? Like, he's definitely playing chess, not checkers.
Right.
He's got it together.
He's a champion.
He's a champion. The All-Star game against LeBron, his last All-Star game, you know, he's playing defense. You know Kobe for offense. You're thinking Kobe, he's great, one of the greatest scorers ever. But in this All-Star game against the new up-and-comer, the new king, if you will.
No, he's the king.
Well, okay. Yeah. Kobe plays stellar defense, blocks him twice, one for at the buzzer. Like, that's Kobe saying, all right, you might be the king, but don't forget who the fucking emperor is.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, Kobe's the best. Kobe's best. Happy birthday, Kobe.
Happy birthday, Kobe. We hope we have you another 4 years. Is that greedy to ask for?
It's a lot.
He's got a lot of miles.
The other thing, too, I was looking at, I don't think there's ever been a guard. The 36 is the absolute drop-off. I was looking at this. I think Michael Jordan was the only guard above 36 years old, so 37 or older, to average more than 18 points. There's nobody else to do it. Nobody else. Yeah. So is Kobe gonna?
But Kobe's
join
one
Michael?
of those players that can be a nobody else has done it but Kobe.
Absolutely.
You know, he's the number one ranked in like points for the franchise, like for Laker franchise points, assists, games played, some other shit.
Definitely, he definitely can do it. I'm just saying the percentages of him not doing it are much greater though. The odds are heavily stacked against him.
So what a satisfactory Kobe season would be? What?
Well, you tell me.
I'd be happy to see Kobe pull off like 18 and 7
assists.
Yeah, and maybe like 4 boards.
What's realistic?
I think that's realistic.
18 and 7.
No,
he's never averaged 7 assists in his life though.
Yeah, he had like 6.8 last year, or not last year, the year before that. Okay.
I think more realistic is like 16, 4, and 4.
Oh, 2 less points? Get the fuck. So your thing is the assist. You don't think I'll get as many dimes? That's the easier part, though.
I don't know. Who's he passing to? Ed Davis.
Jeremy Lin.
Happy birthday, Jeremy Lin.
You got Swaggy P. You got Jordan Hill. You got... we don't have Jody anymore. We don't have Farmar anymore.
I don't have a lot of people anymore.
We don't have Kendall anymore. But we have Carlos Boozer. Yeah.
Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bean. Jelly
Anyways,
Bean.
So, happy birthday, Kobe. Look forward to seeing you next year. Now, the next thing to talk about.
What are we talking about next?
Next, Dodgers, another LA team, holding on to first place against your San Francisco Giants.
Yep. 4.5 games up.
Is it 4.5? Is that official?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man.
And A's and Angels going at it.
A's and Angels that's a race. That's a tight race.
Sunday night again for the second weekend in a row. Sunday Night Baseball is A's again. Casimir Weaver tonight.
They know what they're doing, man. It's gonna be tough. But take a quick break. When we come back, we'll touch on the battle for the playoffs.
Taking that time right behind my back, and I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind
Well, yes. Sports talk in the city.
We're back. What's up?
Dude, the Giants.
The Giants.
We're
another
winning.
another home run.
We're winning 2-0 right now.
And you say it like, wow, amazing, shocking.
Well, Nationals are one of the better teams in the MLB.
What's the series at right now?
We're 1-1.
1-1.
One Friday night,
This is the tiebreaker.
and Bumgarner got the win. Looked great. And yesterday, Timmy got rocked, man.
So
I don't know.
You lost that hot streak, huh?
I don't know an athlete in the Bay Area, I'm talking, that has more second chances or like more sympathy than Tim Lincecum. I'm not talking just on the Giants. I'm talking about on every Bay Area sport. Every Bay Area team.
So you mean like Tim Lincecum gets the benefit of the doubt more than the average?
He's so
player.
inconsistent. Like, and nobody like boos him. Nobody calls for a change. Like, I mean, like,
Let Timmy smoke.
Yeah, everyone's like, dude, Timmy's great.
Until now. Now it sounds like you want to be the one to say, you know what?
Enough is enough.
But you're full of shit, though. This is how you started the season. Enough is enough with Timmy. Then he throws his no-hitter, and now he's going to win the Cy Young.
I love Timmy.
And now you're back to enough is enough.
That's what I'm saying. I guess I'm a product of the Bay Area here. Because it doesn't seem like anybody, no matter what happens, and like when Kruk and Kipe, when I'm listening to the games here,
Your boys.
man, when Vogie has a bad game, they'll say it. They'll be, all right, time to go, get him out.
Yeah.
Timmy's giving up 6 runs in the second inning, 7 runs, 8 runs.
damn.
Can't get out of the third. They're still like, he might be okay. And I'm like, what the hell? There's no way.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, they don't really have a streak going at all, winning or losing.
No, we're
But
playing.
fortunately for them, neither do the Dodgers.
Right, the Dodgers had a bad streak going. They were getting roughed up by the Padres, but now I think they've won 2 out of 3 from the Mets.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I saw that.
darn it. So
like you said, as it stands now, 4.5.
we're 4.5 back of the West. The Giants are.
Pagan's out again.
Don't worry,
He'll be back.
Yeah.
He just
He'll
sick.
be fine. Day off today.
Brandon Belt done.
That's the thing that worries me. Brandon Belt, they just said early in the week that he's gonna be out another 3 weeks at least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's only 4 weeks left of the year.
Yeah.
So is he done for the year or not? I mean, he did an interview I think on Tuesday saying that he's gonna come back for sure.
He said, "I'll be ready when we're in the playoffs."
That's what he said. Yeah.
If you're in the playoffs.
Well, I mean, they still lead the wild card. That's the thing with the Giants. Like, look what they've had to overcome: the Timmy inconsistency, the Timmy Lincecum inconsistency for this year. The Brandon Belt's gonna miss over 110 games this year.
You're right, but we've had this discussion.
No Scudero.
Yeah.
And they're still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of. The West is slipping. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
That's 5 games in only 4 weeks. That's not easy to do.
Yeah.
But the wild card, you get in, you get in.
Right. No, I agree.
And with our championship experience,
Yeah, you slip in the back door and hey, don't look at me that way. Hey, relax. The Giants tend to do well in that sense.
In the underdog
role. But dude, they're only a game ahead of the Braves and a game and a half above the Pirates for that last wild card spot. And there's, like you said, there's still about a month to go.
they're on the hot seat in the wild card.
They're on the bubble. So we say this every week. Now's the time they gotta turn it around.
They got to go on a stretch here, 8-2, in the next 10 games
10?
or something. I mean, so we're finishing up the Nationals right now, and during the breaks, I mean, we could see that we're coming home. Mm-hmm. And they got the Rockies coming in. Should be. They got a 4-gamer with the Rockies. Now that should be a sweep. Should be a sweep. But then we got Milwaukee coming in next weekend. And that's tough.
Milwaukee leading the NL Central right now.
Exactly. That's tough. That is tough.
That is tough. I mean, the Brewers didn't they just play the Giants not too long ago, or was it the Dodgers? Yeah, they just played them.
But the Giants were in Milwaukee now.
Right.
Milwaukee's coming to the city.
Yeah, I mean it's that time. It's playoff baseball time already. You got to make the run. As you can see, I'm wearing my red shit, and it's shit because they're playing like shit. Yeah. They're falling back. They're fucking 6 games under 500.
No. That's not a good team. But more importantly, back to the Giants.
Yeah.
I think we found our second baseman.
Keep calm and panic.
Keep calm and panic. Joe Panic,
That's your boy.
24 years old,
Dude, you're full of shit, though.
batting .315.
Go ahead.
I mean, if we can get a young second baseman to pair with Brandon Crawford, you got a great defense up the middle, and a guy who can hit. Yeah, he's not hitting from power, but it's my second
How
baseman.
many games has he played? What did you say?
40.
40. He's got 15 RBIs.
Yeah. Of course, that over the year, he
Dude.
finished with 5 home runs, 60 RBIs, hitting over 300.
Yesterday, Adrian Gonzalez had 5 RBIs.
Who?
Oh, ooh, a little angry there.
Yeah, but
huh?
dude, Adrian Gonzalez is a power hitter. He's a first baseman.
What I'm saying is to get 15 RBIs in 40 games. I mean, that's not impressive.
Dude.
That's not impressive.
For the Giants who have had no second baseman all year, finally we've, over the last month and a half, Panic is playing every day.
Yeah.
There's no rotation, no more Adrianza, no more Hicks, no,
No,
more
that's
Scudero.
good to have. No,
We have a second baseman.
sustainability is good.
Yes.
Yes. But I don't think he's the answer.
Okay.
Let me put it this way. Moving forward, next year, is he going to be your second baseman?
I don't know. I'm not thinking long term. I'm thinking this season.
you're.
I'm only thinking this
When
season.
now?
I want to win a ring right now.
You know hasn't won a ring in a while. He's lost his marbles.
Shit.
You know who hasn't won a ring in a while?
Who's that?
Are these A's across the bay?
The last time was 1989. When the earthquake happened.
There's an earthquake.
The A's Giants World
It's an
Series.
earthquake. Maybe it's a sign. But as it stands, they're tied. I mean, it's a neck and neck race with the Angels. The Angels are hot though. They're 7 of 3 of the last 10, whereas the A's are 4 of 6.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though. The Angels were dealt a huge blow Wednesday night.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Garrett Richards, their stud, their young 25-year-old or whatever, young pitcher, right-handed pitcher. Something like 11-3 on the year with a
He's the one you were
2.5
saying
ERA.
like might be their ace.
Definitely
Him or
is their
Weaver?
ace.
Oh, above Weaver.
Definitely their ace.
Okay.
Weaver's a little older now.
Okay.
I mean, he's still good, but
Okay.
I mean, this is your young stud. This is their Kershaw.
And what was it? His shoulder?
It was a grounder up the middle.
Oh, his MCL.
He didn't get it. He ran to first to cover the bag, and then he tripped over the bag.
You know, there's a lot. I've injured myself at first base with a collision. That's how I fractured my elbow. And I feel like the whole base being elevated the way it is, wouldn't it be easier if it was like home plate?
All lowered.
Yeah, I mean, you still have to touch the base. You still have to, you can lead off. Maybe, I mean, I don't know.
You should be
I-
commissioner.
Well, what's his name's leaving, right?
Yeah, but they already found a replacement.
I missed the application process.
Alfred, something like that.
Oh, wow.
He's a senator.
Yeah. No power for me on that. But
But yeah, anyways, they bounced back. I mean, it's not like you would think. I thought the Angels, that would be like their blow. They would never, recover. But I mean, they're keeping.
see, and that's why I said before, like you can't use the excuse of our team's injured as to why there's not the success you expect, because everyone has injuries and they come at various. You look at the Warriors. They were looking great, and then down goes Bogut again. It's just part of what happens, and you got to be able to
bounce back.
Yeah, adjust. So it'll be interesting. Last couple weeks here of baseball
But the A's are going for the sweep today.
against
The Angels.
The Angels.
Yeah, huge
That'd be
series.
huge,
The
yeah.
two best teams in baseball are playing this series.
Yeah.
And the A's
Are
showing
any of
their
them
guns.
on prime time?
tonight.
Tonight's is
Sunday Night
Yes.
Baseball.
Okay, cool.
Casimir Weaver.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll be watching that.
What time?
5.
5. Stay tuned.
ESPN, yeah.
Stay tuned. That'll be good.
And I'll be watching.
But then once baseball's done, what's there to look forward to?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you're doing the
this
wrong song.
yeah.
Yes, but basketball, yes, you're right.
No, football,
But
man.
football's coming around.
The gridiron.
Sports Talk in the City set up a fantasy league.
The Raiders.
We've got about 8 teams in it, and this is your first time.
Yeah, you're going to have to show me all the rules.
I'm going to have to walk them through it, and I'll walk you guys through it, a little overview of what we're doing. Some major injuries to some football teams, so...
And I think the Niners better start getting worried.
Yeah,
It's time to get worried here.
Yeah.
They're looking bad.
really bad.
And I
We'll
got.
get there. We'll get
I'm
there.
gonna help them out.
So let's take a quick break. We'll come back, talk the fantasy league, talk football,
And
talk the injuries,
Get the hell out of here.
and then get the hell out. Go to Panko's. That's the next spot. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go. I just can't look. It's killing me and taking control. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having a smoke and she's taking a drag. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest now. He takes off her dress now. Let me go.
Sports Talk in the city. Back at you.
Hey now, how we doing?
The Killers. We saw this guy a couple weeks ago. These guys.
They're great.
Good times. So NFL right around the corner.
Ooh, I can't wait, man.
You're excited.
I can't freaking wait,
He's
dude.
pumped.
This is, I think, when I get the most excited.
It's for the NFL.
Because it's only once a week.
Are you really? Is football really your number one sport?
I think so.
Really?
I think it's because it's only once a week. It's more special. It's not like
Okay.
baseball and basketball every day.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. Ooh.
Man, you getting the chills?
Yeah, you got a little chill there. I don't know why.
Jeez.
Okay. Well,
Dude.
football season's coming. And
10 days away.
Everyone's excited.
Kick off, baby. Kick off.
So America's new sport. Football.
Man.
But before you get too excited, there's been some injury issues in the Bay Area. Care to elaborate?
Yeah, well, okay, in the Bay Area, I guess, Sheets, Danko is mentioning he's looking forward to Sheets.
Yeah.
He was the third option running back for behind MJD and DMC.
Yeah.
But done for the year. Done.
Gone.
So, sorry, Danko.
Yeah.
But the big news was BJ Raji.
Yeah.
Yeah, their DT, their defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Big clog up the run,
Yeah.
the Packers. You need him there.
He's gone.
Done.
Damn.
Man, preseason.
That's big. And that's shitty.
It makes me upset when it's a serious injury during preseason.
Yeah.
Because it's like, everyone should just...
Well, it's like Paul George is injured.
Yeah.
It's just pointless.
Pointless injuries, yeah.
It's too bad because the Raiders, I mean, they need all the hope they can get, and losing players before the season even
not a
starts.
good thing.
That's not a good omen. But with that being said, no one's gotten hurt on the offensive end of the ball
For the Raiders?
for the Raiders.
No. They're fine.
For the Niners, they lost a
Okay.
couple players on the offensive side of the ball
Okay.
and defensive.
I'm gonna...
Let's hear it. Let's hear your doctor prognosis.
Okay, I got a two-pronged plan, I guess.
Two-prong.
Two-pronged plan.
It's a word looking for.
For the
Okay.
Niners.
Okay.
Okay, first is you gotta sign 75. You gotta sign Alex Boone. You can't. You can't let him walk. You can't let him.
Is
don't trade him.
Is he still holding out? What's going on with
Yep, and he's not doing it the Niner way. But at this point, I think he's got so much leverage. If you look at the preseason so far, it's only been 2 games, small sample size. I get it, but the quarterbacks aren't getting any time. Mm-hmm. The line is not looking well.
Yeah.
You need 75 there to help.
Yeah.
He's too valuable. He
Gotta
wants
get
more
him.
money. Just give him more money.
Fuck it.
Just pay him.
Just do it.
Pay him.
It's not the Niner way, dude.
It's not the Niner way, I know, and they're not budging, and something's gonna happen here, cause he's losing money too.
Sure. But really, though, you think if they don't pay him, what's he going to do?
Hold out all year
Really?
until the contract expires.
It's so weird. I don't get it.
I mean, you gotta pay him. You gotta pay him.
Yeah.
And the Niners got to start worrying. They got to worry about that.
So, sorry, go ahead.
You got to worry about the injuries. The
Yeah.
defense does not look good this year. We've been outscored, I think, 54-3
Wow.
this preseason.
Wow.
The defense looks bad, and the offense looks bad.
Do you think Kaepernick getting his contract will lower his productivity?
Nah,
Because
not at all.
usually no.
Not at all. No.
He's gonna prove that he deserves it.
But we
kinda
need a line to help him out. He needs time back there to figure it
okay.
out.
So I see what's gonna happen this year. The Niners are gonna struggle. Kaepernick's gonna look like shit, and we're all gonna blame it on the line. Is that what's gonna happen?
And so we'll see. But they need to start worrying because you got Bowman not coming back till week 10. You got Eldon Smith. That's the weird thing. They haven't announced his suspension. Dude, we're 10 days away from the season.
Yeah.
Why haven't they said anything?
That's weird.
Yeah. Maybe they forgot. He's
Stay
gonna
low.
slip
Stay
in
on the
there.
low.
Yeah.
Well, today is gonna be. I think this is an important game.
It is.
It's preseason. It's not important, but
The field's messed up.
dude,
What had you see the pictures?
that's why the earthquake came. They
There's
were
an earthquake.
demolishing Levi.
What is going on?
So the Niners are playing the Chargers.
Beat the Chargers.
Niners are looking for their first preseason win. Chargers are 1-1.
All right.
I think, if anything, Niners are looking for some fucking points, let alone a win.
Exactly. You're right. You hit it right on the head. They win or lose, it's preseason, but they gotta look good. They gotta get a momentum.
This is
and
like
groove going here.
I feel like if they can get a win, they can look at the first 2 games and say, okay, that's rust.
Put it in the past.
That's bullshit. We know what we're doing. We're still one of the best teams
This
in.
is a Super Bowl team,
Right.
or are they?
Well, you got Seattle over there, man. I think they're holding it down, but there hasn't been repeat. We talked about that. Anyways, but if the Niners lose this game, I think it builds into that
Psyche.
psyche of fuck, we can't win, we can't score. What everything we've worked on isn't working. What's gonna happen in the regular? It starts messing with you.
The other thing that worries me is I've been seeing and hearing players getting a little irritated with Harbaugh. He's asking too much.
Oh, and what does
He's demanding.
Okay.
He's an old-fashioned coach.
But demanding what, like 2-a-days, 3 days, or like what is it that? What about his coaching style do they not like?
I mean, I don't know. Obviously, I don't play for the Niners, so I have no fucking idea. But
Okay, thanks.
But I don't know. But with all the injuries and the suspension looming with Smith and Harbaugh not having a contract, I thought this was going to be the year.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
Not so much.
not so much. Not so fast. We gotta win. We gotta win a game first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You can't get ahead of yourself. You can't base this year off of how well you guys played last year. Gore is older. Kaepernick's still figuring shit out. I think the best thing going for the Niners is that they have this new receiving core.
You're
I think
talking
that's
about Crabtree,
you got Crabtree, Stevie Johnson, and
Anquan Bolden,
the Rook.
and Quentin Patton.
Speaking of which, Quentin Patton. Speaking of rooks, I was looking at my boy Cordell Patterson, my rook.
Who?
How dare you? I might take him in our fantasy league.
Oh,
A little
okay.
inside news there.
Okay.
A little inside news. You excited about this league? What do you
I'm
think?
excited. I don't know how to play.
You don't know what you're doing. You feel like you're blind going into
You
it.
gotta let me know how to play.
All
after
right,
this.
so fantasy football been around for a while. Huge money making business now.
Yeah.
Not for us, but we do have some things on the line. First off, $25 buy-in, right?
Right.
We got to break down what wins what, but nonetheless, last place is gonna have to do something. We'll take some tweets, some recommendations. What do you think? What would be a good like penalty for getting last
Either
place?
you gotta pierce your belly button. You gotta get a tattoo.
Oh, serious
that,
shit, huh?
That says like, you know.
How about this? This is what I was thinking. I got some inspiration from some article I read. What if the person in last place of Fantasy League has to do the body photo of, like, you know how ESPN does the body issue?
Uh-huh.
They have to do the body cover shoot, photo shoot.
Okay, I mean that's
doesn't
not
do anything?
embarrassing though. That's just more goofy and fun.
You're fucking naked, and your pictures will be on the website.
I don't know. To me, that's not. I think it's got to be something more humiliating. Either,
But not. We can't do a tattoo.
No, I mean not your face.
You're gonna get a
Like a tramp stamp. Or
If you
something.
get last place in
Says,
this,
like
no,
Miley
no.
Cyrus
I
is
know,
number one fan or something.
I know how you work.
What?
You say this is what we should do, and then you're gonna get last place and say, nah.
I've never done that in my life. I'm always a man of my word.
You
How
can't
can
see
you
the
say-
technician right now,
How
but he's
can
rolling
you
his
say
eyes.
that? How can you say that? Me is this is the last person.
Hey, Mike, get us some food. I'll meet you back at the house. I get some burgers, come to the house. I'm locked out of my own goddamn house.
One time out of 12 years you've known me.
Okay.
So the odds are very good that I'm gonna come through. To one time. Okay.
Anyway. So anyways, we'll figure something out for the loser. But the point is, fantasy football.
Shave your eyebrows or something?
Sure. Okay.
Shave your eyebrows.
I like that. Now
I
you're
guess-
talking.
okay.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Shave your ass for once. All right.
boy.
So anyways, first place, second place will be winners. They're going to win more than they're buying. Third place, fourth place will have a contest, and the winner of that gets their money back. Fourth place, you made playoffs, but better luck next year.
Okay, so sports talk. How many slots do we have left?
I think we have like 4 slots left.
Okay, so any of you fans want to come in or call in or tweet us and let us
Yeah.
know you want to play, we'll explain
Tweet
all the
us,
rules.
send us an email. All of our contact information is there on the website.
SportsTalkSF.com. Follow us at SportsTalkSF on Twitter.
But you want to pick your own team and the best team. So right now, if you had the number 1 pick, who'd you take?
Number 1 pick, AP.
That's your boy.
Yeah.
You're gonna take him.
No.
All right, I gotta agree with you.
Um,
But we're gonna get the league started. We've got all of our social media up and running. You can contact us that way. Tag us, poke us. What else can you do on the internet? You can do all kinds of stuff.
Find us, though, and
Find
tell
us.
your friends. But wish you a good week this week.
You too, friend.
The technician will be at the Giants game. You've got a VIP spot,
yeah.
I guess.
Is he doing some reporting?
I don't know. Better take pictures.
Does he? He doesn't even have a tweeter. It's not even. He's a twit with no tweet.
And then we'll see you next week, and then
You're
we're
a
only going to
twat.
be 3 days
Oh,
away
boy.
from football.
Our next podcast will only be 3 days away from football.
And hopefully that we're tied with the Dodgers, the Giants.
Oh boy. We'll see. But
right,
thanks
all
for
right.
listening. That's our show today. Sports Talk in the City. SportsTalkSF.com. We'll see you next week. One love.